everyone, this is Pro Noob, and welcome back to Creeper Commentary, where I find players who will most likely get crushed by me if I tried even a little bit in Pokemon competitive battling. We're gonna go back to some more OU batches. I was really looking, like, after the last episode, I was just all, yeah, I'm ready for more of that. Yeah, let's go find some. Okay, this one's a little bit higher ranked than I like, but we're gonna do it anyways. H-Sook versus Kotve. Alright, they got some pretty similar... I don't have similar teams. Interesting teams, though. I like it. That's an Aurora Veil Ninetales looking to support a little bit here, while we have, These are neat. I can't tell you off the top of my head what they're going to do, but I can tell you they look powerful. The Vanillux is a bit out of place, because I feel like you could have gone like Kyurem Black if you wanted to do that. I don't know. What am I saying? Kyurem Black, jeepers. I mean, these things could be good. You just never know because you don't know what the team's doing. So what does H-Sook's team want to do here? It looks like a pretty straight up standard. Mega Mawile is going to come in and swipe stuff out with Sucker Punch, just punch things into death nonstop. While you have your defensive core there, Lando and Ferrothorn with Feeny. I feel like that's going to be Scarftini, potentially. Could be. He doesn't have a lot of... Actually, doesn't have... Other than Coco, he doesn't have a lot of fast Pokemon on this team for H-Sook, so... I feel like this Scarftini, maybe to clean stuff up. On the other side, Kotve, you know... It just feels like Mega Metachamp sweep. I feel like you just get everything set up, you start bulking up or what you're going to do on Mega Metacham, and then you just go from there. I honestly feel like that could be a thing. You kind of cripple things here between Victini and Rotom Wash, and then you get Feeny or Mega Metacham set up. That could be it. I believe in it. Either way, we do see the Volt Switch come here on the Rotom Wash. As another Volt Switch is going to come here on the Ferrothorn, giving Kotve the advantage. Whenever you have swapping moves, aka Parting Shot, U-Turn, or Parting Shot, you always come out on top when you go second because you get to see what's coming in and adapt appropriately. Mega Metacham is going to come right in. High Jump Kick misses! Oh, but only a Stealth Rock. Can you imagine if Ferrothorn actually just went for Gyro Ball right there? Ooh. Oh, and H-Sook is saying sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Recover Metacham? That's next level. That's straight up next level. That did so much damage too. Holy mackerel, man. This is already interesting. I've never seen someone use Recover Metacham ever. Whether it's Mega Metacham or not, I have never seen that on any moveset. Not even like a Calm Mind. When I've seen Calm Mind Metacham, I have never seen Recover. That's so neat. It's weird. I guess the only way you get through with it is if, you know, the other person doesn't punish or can't punish. As we do see a Power Whip miss. Is now going to come through. Unfortunate, if he hit that, he would have killed Rotom Wash by now, but now he has to take additional damage from Pain Split, and now he's going to keep getting weakened here as the Leech Seed will come through. I actually kind of like this play. Gives Ferrothorn a resemblance of healing a bit, but everything is going to get blown away. Defog Rotom. I got to remember that thing gets Defog, because that is a big deal, believe it or not. Rotom Wash being very good at using Defog. But Feeny is going to come in on the Vanillux here. We're just expecting a Blizzard to come through. Yep, pretty much makes it. Oh, that's why. Right, because... No, wait, they both set up Hail. I was going to say, it's because he has to set up the Hail to get an Aurora Veil, but they both set up Hail. Interesting. He's got like a weird sort of just... I guess maybe the Hail... You know what? Looking at Kotve's team might not be the worst idea. That's a Searing Shot, damn. Because if he's trying to just kill stuff with Mega Metacham, the residual damage might be pretty good, just between like Hard Hit Feeny and Metacham. This turns out to be a pretty good game. Then again, I also went up like 300 ELO to find this game, so... Feeny will tank the Searing Shot, no big deal. Ferrothorn's going to come in to basically be sacrificial fodder as the Scald comes through. Not doing a lot, but between the burn... Oh, no Hail anymore, just kidding. He's going to be fine now, but he has no leftovers. So, Moonblast will come out here. Doesn't get the kill, which means he has to probably tank a Power Whip. And opts for Scald in... Or opts for Stealth Rock instead. I guess so. Mainly because there seems to be a lot of switching going on here. That does make a lot more sense. What am I saying? Yes. Stealth Rock here because Mawile can still kind of do similar things to what Mega Metacham wants to do. And keep everything just kind of weakened here. Specifically also because there are 2 ice types. So, you know, just keep those things kind of hurt. Oh, unfortunate Landorus T has to come out though and not get the Intimidate. I wonder why he did that actually. What is... Is Landorus just to scare off Metacham? Because we saw how much High Jump Kick did before. At that range, High Jump Kick will kill, but also carries Ice Beam. Or, sorry, Ice Punch. But Feeny's going to come in and just, you know... Most likely Scald, which means you gotta go to Kogo or Feeny to take it. Feeny does exist, I didn't see that. Nature's Madness instead. Interesting. I think Skull, I guess Nature managed to predict the Feeny, I suppose. Just a lot of terrain swapping. Anyone else getting confused by the terrain swapping? This is just really funky. It's almost like an Earthbound. I only know Mother. I only know Mother by watching speedruns. I've never played Mother. I do plan to eventually. But Skull does a fair amount of damage as Roost comes out from Coco, gets the kill. Perfect. I'm surprised he didn't actually just go for the kill originally, unless he had to do a damage calc while clicking Roost. Nonetheless... Oh, wait, no, he came out on top with HP there. See? He came out on top with HP, still died to freeze dry, but he did come out on top of HP. Did what I said from last episode. Good on H-Suke. Nonetheless, though, Mega Manicham, this is an exciting match to sort. Ooh, Z-Power Cell... Oh! It's a setup Victini, that's cool! See, I keep forgetting the freaking Z-Crystals move. God. Fake Out will get the flinch. Bullet Punch will not kill from that range if he carries it. Stored Power, oh my god, I love that. Stored Power Z Celebrate, that is cool. Dude, why am I in lower tiers? I should just be out here looking at these movesets that are being successful. That was an awesome match. He's gonna lose, but I mean, that was an awesome match nonetheless. That's just so cool. I love it. That means that Stored Power has base 20 and gains 20 power for each stat boost. So, with that, Stored Power is, I believe, base 120. Plus Stab is 180. That's a powerful combo. Why is this used? That's neat. I like that. If you get that set up, that's kind of actually really, that's a really powerful, like, that's more powerful than Psy Strike from Mewtwo. Because you get the special, so basically you get, like, extra base power on top of the fact you get a special attack raise to use Stored Power. Damn, that's almost, that's better than, like, the Calm Mind users that use Stored Power. But usually you'd find, like, Sigilif using it with Cosmic Power, but I like that. That's a good way to start this episode. I like it. Let's continue. You know what? Let's continue going a little bit higher today. Let's see how that works. Okay, here we go. We're not going too high. We've got 1,200 elo. This is not bad. Not bad. Okay, here we go. Those are some very serious teams. Holy crap. Magirna on both sides. When you see Lando, it's one thing. When you see Magirna, you're in to win. Basically, you're in to just bring the team that kills everything. But these are very, very big teams. You know, I'm starting to notice a pattern of the amount of steel types you can run in OU and feel okay. Which makes sense that Victini is kind of places. Nonetheless, though, we do see the Volt switch into the Victini. Against the Magirna. Magirna has to switch to Lander's Theory, and if this is special, he gets away with it. We Create comes out. Doesn't do, actually it does a sizable chunk to the Landorus, considering that, you know, Lando is supposed to be this god, but he's not that godly, I suppose. Lando meets Lando. Landception, as Stealth Rock will just come out here. I expect U-turn exchange of blows. Unless it's like Flyinium Z, I don't think Landorus dies, and even then, the other Landorus, Baobab's Landorus has to use it against lit teams. I just saw the names. Also, man, please turn around. Your butt is in the way of me looking at Victini. You look like you're gonna sit on the poor thing. Don't do that. Yeah, like I said, Stone Edge will not kill. U-turn will come out. Lit teams makes the correct move, I think, here, in my opinion, because you didn't know what he was actually gonna go for. But then again, you could assume Stone Edge, because you're not gonna go for Earthquake. You go for Fly, I guess. But then you just make the obvious switch into Rotom Wash. I think Wash could actually have been the safe switch in there to tank the Stone Edge, but now at least he gets away without the damage on the Stone Edge. So he knows he could take. He knows he could take it, like I said. So okay, yeah, I see it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Learning. I'm learning. HP Fire comes out here, hit the Magirna, as it does end up switching back in. Was super effective though, so that's good to know that if he was worried about that damage on Landorus Therian. Not that, you know, he's more worried about Psychic or something like that. But nonetheless, Tapu Fini comes in, actually goes for Defog, as Volt Switch is used, and is going to probably go out into either Lele or, actually no, probably Rotom Wash to threaten with Volt Switch, like a more powerful Volt Switch, and Landorus T doesn't want to take that risk of a prediction. Which, that's good pressure. I like that, because can Fini... I don't think Moonblast from Fini will do a lot to Rotom Wash. It'll do a bit, but do you really want to risk it? No, he does go into Lele. Okay. These terrain wars, oh my god. These terrain wars are really messing with my head. At least this time it's a slightly darker color. It's not yellow and pink, it's purple and pink. So, not the worst to look at. You kind of get like, oh god, my eyes. And then you go, oh, okay, my eyes are good. And oh god, and the other battle was just like, oh, I can't see. Alright, what does Lele threaten here? Calm Mind? Probably just a lot of damage with Moonblast. Yep, Psychic. Oh my god, wow. Okay, so Specs, I think. Did we see anything else on Lele before? Let me check. Did we see his Lele even come out? No, we haven't seen it out. This could be Specs. Specs is quite powerful. Lele does have stats. Landorus comes in. I don't know if you want to risk this, man. That could do a lot of damage. Plus, you got, I guess, Z Crystal. Did he already use a Z move? No, he hasn't. This is a different battle. Z move could kill. Maybe. Or barely miss. But nonetheless, I wouldn't risk if this thing's doing that much damage to Feeny. I believe Feeny is not the weakest. I should probably check on these stats before the Pro Pokeball. Right. By the way, guys, if you want to see some high-quality Pokemon battling, and I mean that in a Nuzlocke environment, twitch.tv/ProPokeNoob, place to be where you find the majority of my content. What do we got going here? What do we got? What is this plan with Landorus? What is Landorus actually going to accomplish? U-turn. Okay. Now he has to put in Magearna to tank the Psychic, or probably Ferrothorn to tank the Psychic. It will be Magearna. Oh, it's going to hurt. Dude. Oh, I actually didn't do anything. Never mind. Take that back. Okay, I thought I'd do a lot more. Maybe this is an Assault Vest Magearna? I know Magearna's got some stats on it. I don't know where they are, but based on the fact that it has kind of a poofed out maid costume, perhaps it's implied to look defensive. If that was U-turn, Earthquake would have done a lot, but he probably would have been killed off or brought really low, and he kind of needs Lando to be in a good spot for the Como-O, I guess, and the other Lando, so... Yeah, at that point, actually, if he loses... Well, no, because Como could be handled by Ferrothorn. And then... Actually, does Como get Earthquake? I'm trying to remember, because I'm just like, maybe Magearna could just come in and destroy it and tank a hit, but... I'm pretty sure it would get Earth. I'm trying to remember. This is something. Nonetheless, U-turn's going to come out here from Scizor. There's a lot of switching going on in this match. You're trying to read each other. Landorus, I think, is about to get blasted. No, just kidding. He actually gets the advantage here by blocking the Volt Switch. Good play by him. That also does identify that's most likely not a... So if it's a Swords Dance Scizor, it's not going to have that Stab Bug to sweep with. It'll just be Bullet Punch, but... most likely a defensive one. He did have Defog on Feeny, though, so maybe he has the room? Who knows? U-turn will come out. Rotom Wash does come in. I think that is the play I want to go for. Now that his Landorus was low, this is the next best Pokemon to come in. Takes Stone Edge, takes U-turn, even though that did a fair amount of damage, but... Ferrothorn can come in threat with Power Whip. I think a Will-O-Wisp is easy here for the Rotom Wash. Tanks the hit. He can even go for Pain Split after, or just try and, at least get this thing crippled a smidge. Does end up going for Volt Switch instead. Okay. That makes sense. I guess he still has Magearna to take this thing on or just tank the hit. I don't know what he... Because at this point, if he does end up going for Power Whip, it's going to hurt. So I think he has to check with Magearna now that he's opted for the Volt Switch. If he had gone for Will-O-Wisp, tank the hit, and then done this to go into Magearna, it'd make more sense to me. Therian instead, I think if he did end up going for it, it was going to kill, but I guess not. Maybe I'm thinking these players will go more aggressive than maybe they wouldn't. But I mean, like, as if I was Ferrothorn expecting a burn, then I would just go for Power Up knowing that Landorus is low, you know what I mean? But I guess maybe... Oh, because then again, he could have gone to Como-O as well to tank the Power Whip, which means that Leech Seed would have mattered. But doesn't Overcoat protect you from Leech Seed as well? No, that's Bullet... No, that's... So, yeah, I think Overcoat protects you from Leech Seed, doesn't it? I think it does. It's just that... I guess he's using this opportunity to set up on him, though, knowing that Landorus can't kill. So, okay. Okay. I see it now, yeah. So he's going to set up a bunch, which lets Mega Scizor and Victini have a little bit of fun. But the Defog does come out from Lando, so what he's going to have to do now is just go for Spikes and accept the fact... Oh, he didn't go for Defog. What? Why didn't he go for Defog again? He knows he was dead. Why would he opt for that damage? That's sloppy. That doesn't make sense. I would have got rid of that later Spike, even though I don't care if he's got Mega Alakazam. I would have gotten rid of that Spike for the future. That could matter on everything else. That makes switching a little bit harder, because then it would have just been Stealth Rock we would have had to deal with. I feel like that's a bit of a slip-up, but then again, I also didn't read what the Ferrothorn was going to do with the Lando, so, you know. I will sit here with bated breath. Anyways, Psychic's going to come out. Not even a Mega. Yeah, he just set up on you, dude. You gotta go for Focus Blast. I don't think he cares, because he's won this to an extent because he got the hazards up, so... Yeah, you can do this, but yeah, he's got 3 layers up, and now you can't kill him unless he got HP. He'll have HP Fire, most likely, if he's doing this. But Ferrothorn's done his job. He's gotten everything up, unless he got Defog on Rotom Wash. This is, it's a lot of hazards for Como to have to soak up. That's a good, what, 31% to soak up alone? Because he resists Stealth Rock. That's going to kind of blow. Therian does come in. It's going to take the HP Fire. Yep. No problem. That's definitely that's got to be Specs. That is a Specs Lele. He can also threaten with U-turn here, knowing that it is going to kill the Lele if not switched. So Rotom has to come in here, tank more damage than he needed to. I mean, he's still going to tank the Stealth Rock, but you got to hope that this man's carrying double defog, because at this point, Mega Scizor can come in, go for U-turn, and you know, this is the time to go for Will-O-Wisp. I think you need to. Yep, there it is. Scizor does have Swords Dance. There it is. Okay, so it is that Swords Dancing bullet punching with U-turn, so he knows that, you know, the U-turn will still hurt. I still find that weird, but I know it's just like, that's how flexible Scizor can be. It can have the swapping move as well as just try and sweep with Technician boosted bullet punch. Volt Switch is going to come in here. What takes this? Ooh. You got the burn down, so it's not the worst in the world, but it's still +2. It's kind of like neutralized. Como? Is this the Como time? I don't know, man. Como is going to feel so bad with all this damage he's going to be soaking into. Megiarna is at what percentage? 64? I think he's toast. If, you know what? Instead of Volt Switch, maybe you had to go for Hydro Pump here just to get the damage, but if it's Roost Scizor, he doesn't win. Oh, that's so tough. That's so brutal. Actually, you know what? No, if he had gone for... No, because if he had not gone for Bullet Punch... Yeah, okay. Because he went for Bullet Punch, which means if he had gone for Hydro Pump... No, you know what? Hydro Pump would have been a 2-shot. Because Rotom Wash has to have Hydro Pump. It's just part of being Rotom Wash. If he had gone for 2 Hydro Pumps, because then he would have been faster than Scizor, supposedly, to 2-shot it, so he couldn't set up in Roost, right? Volt Switch does base 105, Hydro Pump's going to do 180. I think the correct play there was to actually Hydro Pump twice, because otherwise he doesn't have anything that can tank this Scizor's hit much. Not well. Lele's dead. Megiarna might die. Maybe not, but after all the hazards, probably die. Como's not going to feel good if it even lives, which I think it will, but I think he's kind of stuck here. Yeah, the timer's been dropped. I think Lit Teams realized. I think Hydro Pump would have been a better play there. Because he has nothing. Like, Lando, I really think he took more damage on Lando than before. Why did he take it again? What did he do with it before? He tanked a hit. Oh, he tanked the Stone Edge from... Has he shown Pain Split on that? We'll check it later. Volt Switch and Will-O-Wisp. If he had Pain Split, I think he should have tanked the Stone Edge with the Rotom. Because then he would have had the Lando to come in and at least threaten with Intimidates and do this type of switching. Because now Megaarna's just going to die. Like, what does he lose? He actually went for you. What? Does it not die from +2 burned Bullet Punch? Come on, really? No way. There's no way. Does his Megiarna have Heal Bell? I believe Megiarna does get Heal Bell. What? I'm a little confused. I'm actually legitimately confused. I'm trying to figure out. It is Assault. Hey, I was right. It was Assault Vest Megiarna. Huh. Look at me go. I'm very confused. I'd have to really think this one out. That's hard to do just live. Which is what happens a lot in the Pro Pokeballs, because then people explain themselves. After this, I can't get the explanations. I don't want to. Why did he... What was he afraid of? Not killing it? And then he knows... I guess he knows that Scizor could do it later, but I mean, I guess Lando looks like that was a band... Nah, I can't be banded Lando. That would have done more to the Rotom, right? Right? Because that was knocking an item off 30%. That's not banded. Or maybe it was Scarfed. It could have been Scarfed. Oh, it could have been Scarfed, maybe. Oh, the Power Whip missing. What is going on with Power Whips, man? Ouch. That would have been really good for Balbi. Now Balba's got to get burned. He's got a Leech Seed instead to get that value out. Still not the worst because he puts all that pressure down and he's going to stay healthy here. But if he was smart, he would see the Volt Switch coming and go for Leech Seed again. Lele comes in and is going to die. Oh, I guess that makes sense. He did end up going for Power Whip, so didn't matter. It was all the threat. But I don't know, man. Como's got to come in here dry. It's 30% taken. This is actually this is very smart of Lit Teams because Ferrothorn can't threaten it. Instead, he just goes for the attack, doesn't go for the Z move. He hasn't shown a Z move yet either. Leech Seed does hit. So I guess Overcoat doesn't block. I thought it blocked Powder. Oh, it blocks Powder moves, not Leech Seed. It blocks Leech Seed then. Just being a grass type, I guess. Alright, well, nonetheless, he's going to be okay. He could even Z move up here. Ah, man. If he's got the Z move. I'm pretty sure he should. He should. He's got to get set up before... Well, I mean, Scissor's going to punch him in. He needs that defense boost. And the thing's burned, so it's not going to kill. Brought it low. He brought it low. Like, this makes sense. He Drain Punch to bring this thing low. He should be able to kill with Soul Blaze? Clanger's Soul Blaze? If he's got it? Is he afraid that Magiarna's going to come in? He shouldn't be. What's his HP on Magiarna? 40%? Ooh. Oh, no! He predicted wrong! Oh, that's, If he was going to make a switch to try and Okay, hold on. This could be Scarf, though. That could be the reason why he's done it. Will it outspeed 295? It will outspeed and threaten with V-Create. Not that it should. It's going to threaten with Psychic instead. If it is a Scarf Victini. Okay, so this makes... But, yeah, okay, so he knows with a crit he doesn't die, so he can threaten... If this makes sense, it would be a Scarf Victini. If he truly knew that he was going to live that through a crit. Which, I guess, kind of makes sense, because Victini has base 100 physical attack. Or physical defense. So if it is Scarfed, he's going to go for the Psychic right now. The... What? Okay, so he wants him to take more damage from Thorns, which might bring him into a range to go to Victini? Or is he just predicting wrong? Oh, maybe he's bringing him into range to try and kill him with 2 bullet punches, knowing that Como can't kill him back. That could be it, too, because Leech Seed will also keep Mega Scizor healthy. Okay. Actually, you know what? Does he go for... I wonder if he thinks that a +2, if he's done the calcs, like a +2 burn Scizor with bullet punch will actually take out Como-O with Leech Seed keeping him healthy. Oh, no, he can go for... He's going to go for Drain Punch, he can go for Roost, and then Swords Dance. That's what he's going to do. I'm pretty sure. Because Como can't kill the Scizor. Maybe he can't kill him at this range with all of his moves. So he's gonna go for the Roost. Oh, never mind. Close combat kills. Oops. He did. I think he did go for Roost though. I'm gonna say he did go for Roost. Oh man, is this the counter? Is this like a? Did he throw to begin with, or did he counter throw? I mean, if he was gonna predict Solgris, like he would have shut down Soul Blaze with Magiarna because it's Fairy type. Fairy type doesn't shut down fighting moves. Oh, it's a Dragon move. It's a Dragon move. Yeah, he would have missed it completely, which would have thrown him off because he would have lost his Z move. Now he just loses it. Aw, man. Is he trying to... Okay, hold on. He might be trying to get him down to -1 Spadef, and this is a Scarf Victini going for Psychic that can kill him now. Nope, just kidding. Just kidding. He's just dead. Oh, man. Wow. I feel like the Magiarna was the switch-in. I don't know why Victini came in. Because I feel like Magiarna should have come in. I'm just going to check something really quickly. Don't ask. Clang... Not cleansing, clanging. It is a Dragon move, and Soul Blaze. Clanger's Soul Blaze is the Dragon move. Yeah, so, like, if he was going to predict that, he should have gone into... The Magiarna would have wasted it completely, would have been in a better spot there. I don't know how much damage that, because I don't think I think a +1 Soul close combat would kill Mega Scizor, but not base. He would have been able to potentially. I don't know. That's kind of strange, but I think wasting Victini like that kind of. I don't want to do damage calcs, but that's kind of butts. Ouch. How long have I been recording for? I can't tell because there's no timer at the bottom. Let's go for one more battle. Those were intense. Those were intense 2 battles. I want one more to go home with today. Okay. Gonzalo versus Rure. Perfect entrance to a wrestling match. Okay, these are some interesting teams. They both carry Hydreigon and OU. Okie doke. But only one brings the Landers theory, and therefore Gonzalo is... Gonzalo. Ah, Gonzalo. Got it. I got it. U-turn on Tinkerbell. Probably have to go into Coco, or, no, Scizor, yeah, Scizor, that's an easy call. Moonblast comes out, does absolutely nothing. Should have seen that coming, honestly. I don't think, you had to worry about Landers going for super hits, as, oh my, what? Why would you, what? Okay, even I know to watch out for I know HP Fire has existed on Florge before. Depends if it's a Calm Mind moveset, then it carries the HP Fire. Sometimes, yes. Synthesis plus something else, Calm Mind and Moonblast, but you know, you should check for that. Fire and Fairy do pair together well. Just throwing that out there. Damn, that's a roasted Mega Scizor, but Staraptor gets his revenge. Good old bird with giant face as Rure leaves the match. I don't know why he would. It's not done though. We don't see the victory text yet. Probably just an internet DC. Did I give you the question of the video yet? No, I didn't. Question of the video. What's the highest ELO you've ever hit on Pokemon Showdown, if you play Pokemon Showdown? I know for a fact that my highest was back in Gen 6 RU, which was around, like, what did I say, 1700? It was around, like, 1680, 1700, something like that. I got pretty high up there. That was when people are getting even higher in those points in that tier for the voting for Mega Pidgeot. But that's what I hit. So what's the highest ELO you've ever hit? Don't be embarrassed. Everyone's good and bad at Pokemon. Who cares? Like, in the end, it's all about playing. I'm just kind of curious to see what people have done to get to that ELO and where they went to get there. Because I mean, like, the highest I've ever been on a ladder was back when they did that Spook Cup, that Battle Spot Spooky Cup or whatever, where you brought a team of Mono Ghost and it was the 3v3 battles. That I actually got to on YouTube. You can go look that up. I got to top 150 in that. That was pretty cool. But, you know what? I think those other battles were intense enough to say that was the video. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today to watch Creeper Commentary. If you'd like to see more, let me know in the comments section below. If you like it, let me know. So the generosity of you clicking that little thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, hell, click that thumbs down. I don't care. Show me what you like, what you don't like. Let me know. Feedback is important, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember, feedback is what drives action, drives opportunity to improve, or just to build more and more for you. So thank you very much for everyone supporting, of course. If you want to find more content, once again, twitch.tv/ProPokeNoob, and we'll see you on the next video. Until then, take care, everybody, and peace.